San Jose. New video shows moments leading up to police killing of Demetrius Stanley. The San Jose Sharks did not have much luck in the NHL's draft lottery on Wednesday. The Sharks did not win either of the two draws that determined which teams would have the first and second overall selections in next month's NHL Draft, as they landed the No. 7 pick, still their highest as an organization in over 15 years. The NHL Draft will be held virtually over 2 days, with the first round on July 23 and rounds 2 to 7 on July 24. It is the first time in their 30-year history that the Sharks will draft 7th overall. The Buffalo Sabres, who finished with the NHL's worst record this season, won the lottery. The Seattle Kraken and Anaheim Ducks, two of the Sharks' Pacific Division foes for next season, landed the second and third overall selections, respectively. The expansion Kraken was guaranteed to pick no worse than 5th overall. The Sharks, who finished with the league's 7th worst record at 2-1-2-8-7, had a 6.7% chance of winning the lottery, and another 6.9% chance of winning the second draw for the second overall pick. The likeliest outcome of Wednesday's lottery for the Sharks was to either hold onto their pick in the No. 7 slot or fall to No. 8 if another team with lesser odds of winning jumped into the top 2. They could have also fallen to 9th overall if two teams leapt past them. The NHL held one draw for the first overall pick and another for the No. 2 selection. But the lottery went as expected for picks No. 4 to 15 before Seattle jumped Anaheim, which had the league's second worst record this season, for the No. 2 spot. Now the Sharks will get to work as far as talking to players. Doug Wilson Jr., the Sharks' director of scouting, said last month that starting Thursday, the team will begin to interview about a dozen prospects on Zoom, a process that will continue for the rest of the month. So, it's just been a little bit of a process getting those set up, Wilson Jr. said. We're not allowed by the league to interview players in person yet. So we just scheduled all of our Zoom calls starting June 3rd so that we can interview them after we know exactly where we're picking. The best player available in this year's draft is widely considered to be Owen Power, a 6'5", 214-pound defenseman who might be able to jump into the NHL right away next season. In his freshman year at Michigan, Power had 16 points in 26 games and is right now competing for Team Canada at the IIHF World Championships in Latvia. Other top players include defenseman Simon Edvinsson and forward William Eklund, both of Sweden, WHL forward Dylan Guenther, and Michigan center Matty Beniers. Defensemen Luke Hughes and Brandt Clarke, and center Kent Johnson are also believed to be among the best players available this year and are most likely to be available to the Sharks at No. 7.